Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to the Dragon Age Origins Awakening. I am Evia. We've got stuff that... Wow, we have a lot. Alright, Voldrick.
Warden, I did warn you about the stone in these parts. Human masons will use whatever's at hand, but for proper walls, you need proper stone.
Real sorry for the accidental stream stoppage.
The nearest quarry has some miserable slate nonsense. I need proper granite. The darker the better. I don't suppose, you know, in your travels...
Oh, I actually did find some.
Splendid. But I can't risk my men to darkspawn attacks. You'll have to send soldiers to secure the site. Thank you, Commander. The vigil will not fall, I swear it.
So you not only gave up on killing the Grey Warden who murdered your father, you actually joined the Order.
Are you trying to pick a fight, Velana? Baiting me like this is juvenile.
I just wanted to know how you felt.
How do you feel knowing you murdered all those people because you were too arrogant to check your facts?
Warm and fuzzy.
You're a terrible person. And your ears are clownish.
What? Who's juvenile now?
I can't tell if she was faking that or she actually was insulted.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself.
That's a lot of damage.
Here we are. Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the Darkspawn from coming back this way. Good luck.
Guys, you couldn't have, I don't know, cleaned up the bodies?
Your ancestors used to be immortal.
I don't believe it. It's true.
How do you know?
Why would the Elders lie?
Why, indeed?
Listen, game, look. I would love to stay in the back, but I'm currently trapped in a very small room with 2 flesh golems.
Drink like you do, dwarf.
Fun fellow to have around then, your brother.
He could find his fun almost anywhere. And then he would vomit on your shoes.
Ah, good times.
You're back. You need anything? This will help a great deal. Wade, the commander found a silverite deposit.
Armor and weapons could be made with this. I'll just get to it then. No one appreciates.
Psst. Warden.
Haren is content to let me craft away in obscurity under dreadful conditions. Never a care for the art of crafting. But you're not so dreadfully common.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
Exactly.
Straight from Wars of War.
Wondrous things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. If you come across any fantastical materials, could you perhaps visit old Wade?
Wade, what are you about?
Oh, nothing, nothing. Remember, fantastical materials.
I love these guys.
Yes, Commander? Let me see, let me see. Oh, amazing. This might be heartwood. I'm not exactly sure. The Dalish elves are so prickly about sharing. If I were allowed to experiment with this, I might be able to make a bow. Or a shield, yes. I can't do that right now, you understand. Here's a list of materials I need. They may be a trifle hard to come by, but you must get them.
Where do I... Pretty sure I sold my flawless ruby. Yep. Oh, hey, Armas.
Trade here is good. Thank you.
Dworkin
You
Glevenak.
arranged for quite the welcome for us, didn't you, Commander? Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing. Oh, kind of you to notice. That was my work. The name is Dworkin Glavenok. Some call me Dworkin the Mad. That don't ruffle my beard, though. Have to be a little mad in my line of research.
Sir, when you said the mad, you relished in that.
I developed these particular formulations. It's the Kunari who perfected the art.
Ooh, that's some jealousy.
My craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart dwarves.
Racist!
I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients.
That sounds dangerous. Can I help?
If you got a mind to, aye. We used up all the explosives on those darkspawn. I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Lyrium dust is all over the place, but that's too fine. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand, I can set the lads to work. Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Foldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We all know the risks. If we succeed, our names
And
will
it
go
was
down
5!
in history. Aye, Commander. Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Should I be concerned? Maybe a little. I don't have a Grandmaster Lightning rune, sadly. I'll be honest, never really used the bombs. Dwarfkin the Mad's explosives. They go boom. Yes, I bet they do. I write it.
Seneschal Verrill has been looking for you. Please go to the throne room. Just give me a moment.
You have new messages at the terminal, Commander. Thank you, Kelly.
Hey, Commander. We need to talk.
Of course.
Dreams. You get them? This is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me? In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared brood mothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Bronca was there and whispered, "It's time," and Hespis screamed and 1,000 darkspawn burst from her.
That's strange.
You're telling me? Then the darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write, and one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up.
Alright, so I went from picture of a dark spot, but not like that.
I do get other dreams about darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere as scary. Thanks for listening, Commander.
May I be of service? Certainly.
You have a Grandmaster. Nope.
You know, I'm actually not the first Howe to be a Grey Warden.
Really now?
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric Howe. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died. I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to. There isn't a blight now, either. That doesn't mean Grey Wardens aren't still needed. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
Nice.
You need anything, come on.
Wait. Why do I have a live dragon egg on display here?
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters. I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
Anything I should know?
By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule. The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it. Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Nathaniel's world was turned upside down. Yeah, apparently he worshipped his dad. Ashamed of his grandpa. In reality, his grandpa, good guy, dad, horrible man. We need more men. Darkspawn have been pretty rough, so we need some leniency, so I don't want to hang the man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Force conscription.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down. She...
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendon Howe made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Howe's conspiracies, Liza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Tern Logain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
Certain Viking shaving the tail of a horse. God. That poor horse, man. I kind of want to do, like... She may have been an ally to Hal, but that doesn't mean she can't become an ally to me. I feel like if I say to, I'm going to be more like a tyrant. 4 is definitely not. Yeah, 4 is expensive, but that doesn't. I don't want to do that either. I definitely feel like 3, but I don't know how I'll make it up to him.
My father built that bridge. But, very well. I place my trust in you.
The commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. Bring in Sir Temele the Ox.
I was expecting an actual ox for a second.
Sir Temele stands accused of a murder most foul. You and your men came upon Sir Tamra in the dead of night and did cravenly ambush her. You dare too much, Captain Garavel. I am noble-born and will not submit to your accusations. You are accused of murder, sir. My soldiers found you fleeing while Sir Tamra's blood was still hot. There's a great deal of traffic on the roads, not all of it human. And it's so dangerous at night.
You know, you saying stuff
merely in
like
a
that.
hurry to reach a nice, safe place.
Not
you mock this court with your denials. You have nothing, Captain. Release me, Commander. It's this common lout's word against mine.
You will recall Sir Tamra as the knight who warned us against the conspiracy. Sir Temele was a confederate of Al Hal.
Wait, she's dead?
There'd be some outrage. There's no love for the Ox, but he's a noble. With such scant evidence. But you are within your rights to execute him. If he's innocent, I'm the Empress of Orlais. But it's possible, I suppose. Only some blood on their clothes. A sadly common sight on travelers these days. Besides that, nothing. The captain looked into the matter thoroughly. I fear you're correct. What is your will?
In prison, there are very, very, very long investigation. This definitely reminded me of the judgments in Inquisition. Nice to see that they brought the mechanic back from here to Inquisition. Now, I want to go with in prison. I feel it is the better option.
What is the meaning of this? You can't do this!
Oh, but the Commander very much can. This session of the Arling's Court is over. And Maker, help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
Ooh, level up. I mean, yeah.
It is unsettling, sleeping under this ceiling.
Commander.
Commander. The soldiers are doing their best to defend the farmlands. It's a lot of ground to cover, though. Master Wade has been at the forge night and day. New arms will make our soldiers much more effective, sir. The Darkspawn are attacking some of the outlying settlements in large groups. The common folk are getting scared, Commander. Good day, Commander.
I'm here to serve, Commander. Very well.
Yes.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, of course.
Whew. Rain swept?
Darkspawn! As you said. It's begun.
happen. More importantly, how am I alive?
What do you want from me?
Ready. As you say.
How is he lootable if he didn't have anything on him?
No, I cannot.
Here they come.
Enough! I shall do it. It shall be done. As you say.
Oh, the buffs, chat. Oof. Well, at least we avenged the family.
all back. Have you any news? Really? Oh, that's wonderful.
He doesn't need to know who was doing
I
it.
hope the culprits have been brought to justice.
Which says that the Villana?
I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this. With the Merchants Guild's compliments.
Do I want to be a greedy jerk, or do I want to be a charitable jerk? You're a non-charitable jerk. Non-jerk! Oh my god! I can function. I can form sentences. What I'm trying to say, Chad, is should I do 2 or 3? Yeah.
You are very kind, Commander. I shall do as you ask. Maker smile on you always.
The money. Okay, we're looking for someone named Nita. God, stairs.
Impossible.
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers. My services are expensive for a reason. I could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains. Maker be with you.
Alright.
Have you ever thought of returning to Orzammar?
Not sure I can. Technically, I'm a surface dwarf now.
Why, technically? You don't know for certain?
It's not like they send you a letter. Congratulations, you've been ejected from the warrior caste.
Do you care?
Sometimes. Then I drink more and it goes away.
A very unlikely friendship, apparently. How do you lose your immortality? Oh, hi, Nita.
Ran, I don't know this person.
Is there something you want? My companion is not comfortable around strangers.
Yes, I am Nida. Something has happened, hasn't it? Sweetheart, could you give us a moment alone?
Cheating on her husband?
Is Keenan dead?
Probably. Here, have her ring.
His wedding ring. Thank you for bringing this back to me. Keenan always said he joined the Wardens to give me a better life. Was it really better for me to be alone in this strange country, wondering if we'd ever have a family? He was gone for months at a time, often with no word. Was I supposed to wait forever? He forgets that I'm a living, breathing woman, not just a symbol of something he's fighting for. Love can only take you so far.
Don't deserve the ring. At least not in my opinion.
What can I get for you, friend?
You sound like the guys at my place. Voice of Velvet? Jesus. Misery. Under the bar. Alright. Fleet Feet. Shadow of the Empire.
Best watch yourself if you head out of town. Too many...
If only you could rob her. Technically we can, actually. But I don't know if Nathaniel is spec'd into pickpocketing. Alright, I feel like that's all we can do in Amaranthine. I don't know if I'll go all the way till midnight, chat. I have to get up. I have an appointment at 11. That's the hostage. That's conspiracies. Let's take care of hostage first. I've been getting my ears cleaned out, and I'm not going to lie, it has been a major improvement.
Let us be on our way.
It's also really interesting. Apparently, you stick like a straw ?
Another step
Set
and
it
poor
on
Lady
fire,
Eileen
and it
dies.
sucks the wax
Where's
out.
Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself. Orc, show her. Hand over the gold. Now.
High persuasion.
Orc, send her over. The money. Now.
Ha! No, that girl's the only thing keeping you alive.
Defend yourselves, men.
+2, +1, +2. What is this doing again? Oh. Tough bandit.
We have much.
But yeah, the girl was the only thing keeping these schmucks alive. Alright, successful hostage negotiation, gang. Loot the bodies. Now we do the conspiracy.
What would you like? No, I cannot.
Hey, I was just here. Attention all scumbags! Let you know what's one stop.
As you said.
Yes.
Lord Gay? Oh, he won't be happy very soon.
Shall be done. It is begun.
Oh, Lord Guy. Lady Lisa Paxton. Wait, so the lady... Wow, okay. I gave her land and she still betrayed me. Man. Some people, I swear. Oh yeah, let's have him summon a bear. Alright, now what? Hey Darren, you want your land back? The person who signed a thing is no longer alive. Alright, back to Vigil's Keep, I guess.
Quarter shall be given.
Lilith? Hi.
Thank you, kind sir. Take this pouch of coins in return. But now I'm off to Vigil's Keep.
Alright, I'll see you there then.
I pity the siege crew that tries to breach our walls. Ah.
I I'd prefer that you turn your head.
Well, sorry for looking. I can't help that your womanly splendor is at eye level.
I just face palmed.
I was referring to your...
Oh, you weren't talking about... what were you talking about?
Your breath, dwarf. The fell cloud that emanates from your gaping maw.
They didn't call me the lady killer of Orzammar for nothing.
I should hate her, but I don't. I can respect a woman who fights for freedom and justice. I can look past petty hatred when I have reason to. She freed the elven slaves. Funny, isn't it? Andraste fought a tyrannical empire, only to have her followers become one themselves.
Listen, the Chantry's not great.
People with power never fail to abuse it, even those with good intentions.
So you're part of the group who, people with absolute power will get corrupted absolutely then.
No! I seek justice for my people, and that is all. We would not be like... I wish to end this conversation. Let us be on our way.
Uh-huh. Oh, I wonder if we can see the ox dude. Oh. Soap on a rope. Who wants that? Okay. I know who wants it. We don't have them yet.
I envy you sometimes.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Yeah, we weren't slaves. BS. Humans were. Ho ho.
Must you mock me at every turn? Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They are so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. What we do remember, we hold dear.
Man, you could be such a dick in this game. It's like, hey, did you know that the tattoos that you guys revere and hold sacred are actually markings for slavery? Yeah, looks at Solus. That's what he said. By the way, that's the Dread Wolf in Harel. Have fun with that knowledge.
But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Idukan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to our past. They shape a people in profound ways. Without them, we are lost. I just wish I could do something to restore this lost part of our soul. Now you're just being ridiculous. Let's get on with the day.
I don't know, weirder things have happened.
I do not know where you found them. The Qunari seems especially dubious. But the Vigil's market is busy once again. This will certainly aid in our upcoming efforts. With the surplus in the treasury, I took the liberty of getting you this.
Ooh.
Well done, Commander.
I got 60 gold. Heck yeah. Wonder if I'll be able to find the rest of the Storm Chaser armor. Because I know where the gauntlets are.
I'm here to serve, Commander. Very...
Arrow time. No, Private.
Commander. Just give...
Oh, heck yeah. Thanks, Edgar. 10 sovereigns.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they...
Down to the deep. Still think it's possible to elves. I like elves though. They're probably my second. What they're.
Believe the elves were immortal.
When did I say that?
You asked me if I believed that my ancestors were once immortal.
And where in that question was it implied that I believed otherwise?
Then you do believe that the elves were immortal.
I didn't say that either.
You are exasperating.
What are you talking about? He's 100% correct in that statement. He asked if you believed.
Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned. Shall we now? Very well. It is begun. I shall do it. Very well. It is begun. Very well.
Hey, Evermoon Stone.
Yes.
I am touched.
Hello. Thanks,
Gain the
Ogre.
advantage.
I wonder if I should check up first. Yeah, let's go back and check up. Feel tempted to be as insulting as possible. Elves a reason not to be as insulting as possible to elves is the realization of be like fire. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, become the thing that you dislike. Golems. Key to Korth. Quest complete.
It's a little dark.
Think again. No, I cannot.
Hidden compartment to where? I'm sure that if we had taken that, those golems would have attacked.
Speak your mind.
Oh, they're stuck.
What's next? Maybe someone else can help you.
Yes. Impossible. Yes. The darkspawn have sent I shall do it. Begun.
But yeah, Chad, if I've been making a drow samurai fighter for 5e. I really want to play as. I don't have a name for her yet. But I do have a hairstyle. And that's basically Biken's hair from Guilty Gear Strive. Circle of the Forsaken. Oh, Nelly!
Let's make this quick! Who's next?
But, yeah. Trickster's boots. Wait, are these the final boots for the Trickster set? It is! Hey, we got the full Trickster set. But, yeah, so she'll basically subclass samurai. She'll have a sword for close combat, but she mostly uses a spear. Sorry, not spear, bow. I was considering a spear, but I'm like, that's a little... I feel like maybe a sword would be better. Yeah, basically her hairstyle is just Biken from Guilty Gear Strive, because I really like Biken's design a lot. Especially her walk. Her walk is fantastic. And by the way, no, I do not play any arcade fighting games. I suck at them. But I do appreciate character designs.
No, I cannot.
And the key thing that she has, and this is going to be in my own D&D world, because drow have been coming to the surface due to the now newly named Twilight Road, I believe Careful has named it. Dark Thewage?
We must fight. Let us do it.
It's immune to ice. Goody. Woo. This is a tanky guy. Ah, there's the ads.
Very well.
No, not that. You know what's funny, chat? Fireballing myself actually allows me to get distance from enemies. Graves Vengeance. New quest. Oh, goody. Good job, me. Ooh. Lots of shiny gems. Call of the Inferno. Okay, I like those resistances, but I really like my defense a lot. So, you know what? We'll give this to Valana. %15 fire damage. Hello, I used a lot of fire. Gosh, dingle darn it. Oh, the Dragon's Call is restricted only to me. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Sounds cool. Her bow's her primary weapon. Might need that. Inventory management. Go. Darn, it was not important. Got rid of all those for no reason. Walk of bones. But yeah, I got a bit of a problem, chat. I really want to get art of these characters that I think of, and it's just...
It is done.
Evia, you don't know when you're going to be playing this character. Don't get art of them. Like, remember what happened with Shira? You know, we got art of her. Only played her once. Actually twice, but still.
It shall be done. As you say.
Ogre Commander. Hey, level up. Oh no, Valana's dead! Woo!
Manuvir.
The fudge? Possessed Ogre Commander.
As you say. Very well.
Commander, the ancestors favor us indeed. This is a dwarven barrier door. Before old Calharol fell, she nearly had it complete. Only the mechanism needs work. If they'd only had a bit more time to finish, Orzammar wouldn't be all alone. Won't take me long to fix up the mechanism. poor sods were nearly done. This is proper dwarven engineering. You stand back now. Should buy us a few years. A decade if we're lucky.
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent solution. Of course.
Well, it depends on how short and if the long sword is heavy. Because if you're like, as we have learned, if you are a small creature, you have disadvantage on attacks of heavy weapons. Ooh, haste.
You are a frightening force on the battlefield.
This is a joke. I only let loose that time because I was surprised.
No, it was a compliment.
I don't get many of those.
I don't see why. Your skills are... Okay, yes. I think I do see why.
What an unlikely friendship, in my opinion. Well, okay. Maybe friendship's a bit too much. More like respect. But mostly on Nathaniel's part. Alright, so I got another key, but a key to where I don't remember. Key to crypt. Korth and Lady. Oh, that's Hakon. We'll deal with him in Inquisition again. Korth has been unlocked. Lady has been unlocked. Now we just need the one more. That's Hakon. Oh. Yeah, no, I understand. Oh. I need to head back to the Deep Roads because that's where that key is. Let's see. South of the X, posting the map is called the Deep Roads in a small chamber. So down here. It's not too far.
So you have a sister as well? A younger sister?
That is no secret. I've mentioned her several times now.
For the longest time, I thought my sister was dead. When we were children, she put beetles in my blankets. She would laugh to hear me shriek.
Serani liked to put sap in my hair. She also pushed me into an icy river. Twice.
Ouch!
Yes. Why did I want to rescue her again?
And the worst thing my little sister and siblings did was kick me in the balls. Ah, there it is.
Nathaniel here.
Do your thing, Nathaniel. Woo! Got the last key. Ooh, lyrium deposit. Got some more lyrium sand. Perfect. More explosives. Glad I came back here. Alright, now what's behind this door? I'm real curious. Oh, saving. Oh boy. Nathaniel, want to summon your bear? Woo! Did it. Quest complete. Dwarven massive armored gloves. Daisy cutter. Telekinetic. The fudge does that do? Wolf treads. Fincher. 12 con, 12 defense. Wow. Ogren just has +3 willpower. It's not as good in terms of armor, though.
Don't go digging in the dust for things laid to rest. Does no one any good.
Whatever people say about him, he was still my father. And I just want to know if he suffered.
I'm not the person to ask.
Very well, Ogren. Evade the question.
Nah, he's not really evading it. I don't think he was with us. I think it was Stin, me, Morgan, and Alistair when we killed Hal. So yeah, Ogre just doesn't know because he wasn't with us.
Well, elf, for starters. We do not like being called dwarf.
I apologize. Please tell me about your people, Ogren.
I'll tell you one thing. You bony human and elven types have nothing on our women.
You think I'm bony?
Yeah, look at that rump. You call that a rump? A man needs some cushion.
Looks at myself in the mirror who doesn't have much of a butt to begin with. I feel your pain.
You're back to visit old Dworken? Wonderful. We can start making more explosives. Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Oh, here's Lilith.
Do you remember me? The merchant from the road?
Yeah.
I've made a deal with your mistress Wolsey to provide some new stock for the other merchants here. Make her bless you, sir.
Heck yeah.
You're back. You need anything? Oh.
That is a pretty sick looking battle axe there, Ogren.
You're back.
I have 239 gold. When did that happen?
Commander.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Commander. The soldiers are doing their best. Master Wade has been at the fort. The Darkspawn are attacked. The common folk are getting scared, Commander. My predecessor, Captain Rullans, and much of the senior staff, how they met their fates is unknown. All we know is Darkspawn swarmed the keep.
Commander. Oh, I hope they fare better than Sir Myrene. I'll make the preparation.
From this moment forth, Velana, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
She yet draws breath, Commander. She will recover.
Still love the fact how everyone has passed out. Except for Oghren, who proceeded to demand more of it.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word. Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, and I was, but then I got hit by an arrow. And then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, spectaculous.
It's not even a word.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the...
He passes out. Me, Oghren, are you okay?
Anathara.
I wish I could tell the first enchanter I'm a Grey Warden now. Maker, I hated that bastard.
What did Irving do to you?
I don't think we should dally here.
Alright, well, we don't have anything else except for the main plot, so I'm going to call it here for tonight, chat, because like I said, I wanted to get up fairly early tomorrow, and I'm tired. So, for the YouTube people, thank you for coming. Feel free to like and subscribe. If not, that's okay. Follow me on Twitter at EpiaGaming and Twitch at Epia7. Bye bye.